Shalom and welcome, brothers in the faith. You are now tuned into Standing Watch over Yashar'el, a counter-strategy guide for men under surveillance. This is not just a teaching, it's spiritual intel for the remnant. Each week, we expose one of the 27 espionage tactics used by the enemy to infiltrate, deceive, and neutralize the set-apart men of Yahuah. In this war, your discernment must be sharp, your steps ordered, and your alliances holy. We're not here to react. We're here to respond with wisdom, truth, and spirit-led strategy. So grab your sword, the word of Yahuah, and let's move with purpose. Your vigilance is your weapon. Your obedience is your shield. Let's stand watch together. SunTzu strategy number 6. Knowledge of the enemy's dispositions can only be obtained from other men. Interpretation through a modern lens, citizen spies context. This is a foundational principle of the surveillance state. Human intelligence, human tech, is the most reliable form of foreknowledge. SunTzu is saying, you cannot trust spirits, experience, or logic alone. You must extract information directly from people who are embedded with or near the target. In today's surveillance society, this translates into informant networks, undercover agents, community policing, and co-opted civilians. Programs like citizen spies, suspicious activity reporting SAR, and fusion centers, which recruit ordinary people to report on others. Use of neighbors, family members, pastors, co-workers to gather and report behavioral intel. For men of Yashar'el, this means that brothers, friends, or elders can be used to monitor and report, even without knowing who they're really serving. System banks on access to you through trusted people, especially when you reject Masonic or civic alliances. Spiritual threat to Yashar'el. This method encourages betrayal cloaked in trust, internal surveillance under the guise of care, fear-based silence because you don't know who's listening. Micah 7:5-6-. Trust you not in a friend, put you not confidence in a guide. Keep the doors of thy mouth from her that lieth in my bosom. A man's enemies are the men of his own house. Luke 21:16. And ye shall be betrayed both by parents and brethren and kinsfolk and friends. This system thrives by dividing the house of Yashar'el. It operates by planting fear and mistrust. Biblical parallel. Judas Iscariot, a close disciple who sold out Yeshua with a kiss. Luke 22:47-48. Gog the Edomite witnessed David at Nob and reported him to Saul, leading to the massacre of innocent priests. 1 Samuel 22:9-48. The false brethren mentioned by Paul, Galatians 2:4, brought in privily to spy out our liberty. Knowledge through embedded informants is an ancient tactic, and it is still used today. Counter strategy for Yashar'el spiritual warfare response. 1. Pray for discernment in all relationships. Proverbs 27:6. Faithful are the wounds of a friend, but the kisses of an enemy are deceitful. 2. Request wisdom from Yahuah regarding inner circle access. James 1:5. If any of you lack wisdom, let him ask of Yahuah. 3. Ask Yahuah to expose all spies and false brethren before they can cause harm. Psalm 64,006:8. They search out iniquities, but Yahuah shall shoot at them with an arrow. Practical strategic response. 1. Establish tiers of trust in your circle. Not everyone should have the same level of access. 2. Limit unnecessary sharing of plans, grievances, or prophetic insight. 3. When the Ruach warns you about someone, obey even if they seem close. 4. Use wisdom in fellowship. Test spirits, not just smiles. Espionage tactic. Intelligence must come from human sources embedded among the enemy. Spiritual danger. Normalizes betrayal and internal division. Biblical counter, Micah 7:5-6. Luke 21:16. Psalm 64:6-8. James 1:5. The war we face is not always loud, but it is always real. You were not chosen to live blindfolded or bound. You were chosen to stand, to watch, and to move in wisdom. Stay anchored in the word, led by the Ruach, and never forget, Yahuah sees every scheme. He hears every whisper, and he defends those who fear him. We are not outnumbered, we are outwatched. And that's why we stand on the wall. Until next time, stay sober, stay set apart, and stay hidden in him.